full on the mouth. Yes, for your love is better than wine, headier than your aromatic oils. The syllables of your name murmur like a meadow brook. No wonder everyone loves to say your name. Take me away with you. Let's run off together in elopement with my king. We'll celebrate, we'll sing, we'll make great music. Yes, for your love is better than vintage wine. Everyone loves you, of course, and why not? I am weathered, but still elegant. Oh, dear sisters in Jerusalem, weather darkened like Kedar desert tents, time softened like Solomon's temple hangings. Don't look down on me because I'm darkened by the sun's harsh rays. My brothers ridiculed me and sent me to work in the fields. They made me care for the face of the earth, but I had no time to care for my own face. Tell me where you're working. I love you so much. Tell me where you're tending your flocks, where you let them rest at noontime. Why should I be the one left out, outside the orbit of your tender care?
If you can't find me, loveliest of all women, it's all right. Stay with your flock. Lead your lambs to good pasture. Stay with your shepherd neighbors. You remind me of Pharaoh's well-groomed and satiny mares. Pendant earrings line the elegance of your cheeks. Strands of jewels illumine the curve of your throat. I'm making jewelry for you. Gold and silver jewelry that will mark and accent your beauty.
When my king lover lay down beside me, my fragrance filled the room. His head resting between my breasts, the head of my lover was a sachet of sweet myrrh. My beloved is a bouquet of wildflowers picked just for me from the fields of En-Gedi.
Oh, my dear friend, you're so beautiful, and your eyes so beautiful, like doves.
And you, my dear lover, you're so handsome, and the bed we share is like a forest glen. We enjoy a canopy of cedars enclosed by cypresses, fragrant and green. I'm just a wildflower picked from the plains of Sharon, a lotus blossom from the valley ponds.
A lotus blossom in a swamp of weeds. That's my dear friend among the girls in the village.
As an apricot stands out in the forest, my lover stands above the young men in town. All I want to do is sit in his shade, to taste his savor and his delicious love. He took me home with him for a festive meal, but his eyes feasted on me. Oh, give me something refreshing to eat, and quickly. Apricots, raisins, anything. I'm about to faint with love. His left hand cradles my head. His right arm encircles my waist. Oh, let me warn you, sisters of Jerusalem. By the gazelles, yes, by all the wild deer. Don't excite love. Don't stir it up until the time is ripe and you're ready. Look, listen, there's my lover. Do you see him coming? Vaulting the mountains, leaping the hills. My lover is like a gazelle, graceful like a young stag virile. Look at him there, on tiptoe at the gate, all ears, all eyes ready. My lover has arrived, and he's speaking to me.
Arise, my love, my fair one, and come away. Look around you. Winter is over. The winter rains are over, gone. Spring flowers are in blossom all over. The world's a choir and singing. Spring warblers are filling the forest with sweet arpeggios. Lilacs are exuberantly purple and perfumed, and cherry trees fragrant with blossoms. Oh, get up, dear friend, my fair and beautiful lover, come to me. Come, my shy and modest dove. Leave your seclusion, come out in the open. Let me see your face. Let me hear your voice, for your voice is soothing and your face is ravishing. Catch us the foxes, the little foxes, that ruin the vineyards, for our vineyards are in blossom.
My lover is mine, and I am his. Nightly he strolls in our garden, delighting in the flowers until dawn breathes its light and night slips away. Turn to me, dear lover. Come like a gazelle, leap like a wild stag on delectable mountains. Restless in bed and sleepless through the night, I longed for my lover. I wanted him desperately. His absence was painful. So I got up, went out and roved the city, hunting through the streets and down alleys. I wanted my lover in the worst ways. I looked high, I looked low, and I didn't find him. And then the night watchmen found me as they patrolled the darkened city. Have you seen my dear lost love, I asked. No sooner had I left them than I found him, found my dear lost love. I threw my arms around him and held him tight, wouldn't let him go until I had him home again, safe at home beside the fire. Oh, let me warn you, sisters in Jerusalem, by the gazelles, yes, by all the wild deer. Don't excite love. Don't stir it up until the time is ripe and you're ready. This I see, approaching from the desert, raising clouds of dust, filling the air with sweet smells and pungent aromatics. Look, it's Solomon's carriage, carried and guarded by 60 soldiers, 60 of Israel's finest, all of them armed to the teeth, trained for battle, ready for anything, anytime. King Solomon once had a carriage built from fine-grained Lebanon cedar. He had it framed with silver and roofed with gold. The cushions were covered with a purple fabric, the interior lined with tooled leather. Come and look, sisters in Jerusalem. Oh, sisters of Zion, don't miss this. My king lover, dressed and garlanded for his wedding, his heart full, bursting with joy.
You're so beautiful, my darling, so beautiful. And your eyes, like doves, are veiled. But your hair is, as it flows and shimmers like a flock of goats in the distance, streaming down a hillside in the sunshine. Your smile is generous and full, expressive and strong and clean. Your lips are jewel red, your mouth elegant and inviting, your veiled cheeks soft and radiant. The smooth lines of your neck command notice. All heads turn in awe and admiration. Your breasts are like fawns, twins of the gazelle, grazing among the first spring flowers. Sweet, fragrant curves of your body, the soft, spiced contours of your flesh invite me, and I come. I stay until dawn breathes its light and night slips away. You're beautiful from head to toe. My dear love, beautiful beyond compare, absolutely flawless. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride. Leave Lebanon behind and come. Leave your high mountain hideaway. Abandon your wilderness seclusion where you are keeping company with lions and panthers guard your safety. You've captured my heart, dear friend. You looked at me, and I fell in love. One look my way, and I was hopelessly in love. How beautiful your love, dear friend. Far more pleasing than a fine, rare wine. Your fragrance more exotic than select spices. The kisses of your lips are honey. My love, every syllable you speak, a delicacy to savor. Your clothes smell like the wild outdoors, the ozone scent of high mountains. Dear lover and friend, you're a secret garden, a private and pure fountain. Body and soul, you are paradise. A whole orchard of succulent fruits, ripe apricots, peaches, oranges and pears, nut trees and cinnamon, all scented woods, mint and lavender, and all herbs aromatic. A garden fountains, sparkling and splashing, fed by the spring waters from the Lebanon mountains.
Wake up, north wind. Get moving, south wind. Breathe on my garden. Fill the air with spice fragrance. Oh, let my lover enter his garden. Yes, let him eat the fine, ripe fruits.
I went to my garden, dear friend, best lover. Breathed the sweet fragrance. I ate the fruit and honey. I drank the nectar and wine. Celebrate with me, friends. Raise your glasses to life, to love, l'chaim.
I was sound asleep, but in my dreams I was wide awake. Listen, it's a sound of my lover knocking, calling.
Let me in, dear companion, dearest friend, my love, consummate lover. I'm soaked with the dampness of night, drenched with dew, shivering and cold.
But I'm in my nightgown. Do you expect me to get dressed? I'm bathed and in bed. Do you want me to get dirty? My lover wouldn't take no for an answer, and the longer he knocked, the more excited I became. I got up to open the door to my lover, sweetly ready to receive him. Desiring and expectant as I turned the door handle, when I opened the door, he was gone. My loved one had tired of waiting and left. I died inside. Oh, I felt so bad. I ran out looking for him, but he was nowhere to be found. I called into the darkness, but no answer. The night watchmen found me in the street as they patrolled the city. They slapped and beat and bruised me, ripping off my clothes. These watchmen who were supposed to be guarding the city. I beg you, sisters in Jerusalem, if you find my lover, please tell him that I want him. I'm heartsick for love with him.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your mouth she drew a hallelujah. 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 There was a time you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show it to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you, the holy dark was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above, and all I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. And it's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
lover glows with health, red-blooded, radiant. He's one in a million. There's no one quite like him. My golden one, pure and untarnished, with raven black curls tumbling across his shoulders. His eyes are like doves, soft and bright, but deep-set, brimming with meaning like wells of water. His face is rugged. His beard smells of sweet sage. His voice, his words, warm and reassuring. Fine muscles ripped beneath the skin, quiet and beautiful. His torso is the work of a sculptor, hard and smooth as ivory. He stands tall like a cedar, strong and deep-rooted. A rugged mountain of a man, aromatic with wood and stone. His words are kisses, his kisses words. Everything about him delights me, thrills me through and through. That's my lover. That's my man, dear sisters of Jerusalem. Never mind. My lover is already on his way to his garden, to browse among the flowers, touching the colors and forms. I am my lover's, and my lover is mine. He caresses the sweet-smelling flowers.
Dear, dear friend and lover, you are as beautiful as Tirzah, city of delight, lovely as Jerusalem, city of dreams, and ravishing, the ravishing visions of my ecstasy. Your beauty, too much for me. I'm in over my head. I'm not used to this. I can't take it in. Your hair flows and shimmers like a flock of goats in the distance, streaming down a hillside in the sunshine. Your smile is generous and full, expressive and strong and clean. Your veiled cheeks are soft and radiant. There's no one like her. Never has been, never will be. She is a woman beyond compare. My dove is perfection, pure and innocent as the day she was born, and cradled in joy by her mother. Everyone who came to her to see her exclaimed and admired her. All the fathers and mothers, the neighbors and friends, blessed and praised her.
Has anyone ever seen anything like dawn on earth, moon lovely, sun radiant, ravishing the night sky, galaxy stars?
One day, I went strolling through the orchard, looking for signs of spring, looking for buds about to burst into flower, anticipating readiness, ripeness. Before I knew it, my heart was raptured, carried away by lofty thoughts. Shapely and graceful your sandaled feet, and queenly your movements. Your limbs are lithe and elegant, the work of a master artist. Your body is a chalice, wine-filled. Your skin is silken and tawny, like a field of wheat touched by the breeze. Your breasts are like fawns, twins of the gazelle. Your neck is carved ivory, curved and slender. Your eyes are wells of light, deep with mystery, quintessentially feminine. Your profile turns all heads, commanding attention. The feelings I get when I see the high mountain ranges, stirrings of desire, longings for the heights, remind me of you, and I am spoiled for anyone else. Your beauty within and without is absolute. Dear lover, close companion, you are tall and supple like the palm tree, and your breasts are like sweet clusters of dates. I say, I'm going to climb that palm tree. I'm going to caress its fruits. Oh, yes. Your breasts will be clusters of sweet fruit to me. Your breath clean and cool like fresh mint. Your tongue and lips like the best wine.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yours are too. My love's kisses flow from his lips to mine. I am my lover's. I'm all he wants. I am all the world to him. Come, dear lover, let's tramp through the countryside. Let's sleep at some wayside inn and rise early and listen to a bird song. Let's look for wildflowers in bloom, blackberry bushes blossoming white, fruit trees festooned with cascading flowers. And there I'll give myself to you, my love to your love. Love apples drench us with fragrance. Fertility surrounds us, suffuses us. Fresh fruits and preserves that I've kept and saved just for you, my love. You should have been my twin brother.
Huh?
Yeah. Sharing with me from the breast of my mother, playing outside in the street, kissing in plain view of everyone, and no one thinking anything of it. I take you by the hand and bring you home where I was raised by my mother. You drink my wine and kiss my cheeks. Imagine his left hand cradling my head, his right arm around my waist. Oh, let me warn you, sisters of Jerusalem. Don't excite love. Don't stir it up until the time is ripe and you're ready.
I found you under the apricot tree and woke you up to love. Your mother went to labor under that tree, and under that very tree she bore you.
Hang my locket around your neck. Wear my ring on your finger. Love is invincible facing danger and death. Passion laughs at the terrors of hell. The fire of love stops at nothing. It sweeps everything before it. Flood waters can't drown love. Torrents of rain can't put it out. Love can't be bought. Love can't be sold. It's not to be found in the marketplace. My brothers used to worry about me. Dear brothers, I am a walled-in virgin still, but my breasts are full. And when my lover sees me, he knows he'll soon be satisfied.
King Solomon may have vast vineyards in lush, fertile country, where he hires others to work the ground. People pay anything to get in on that bounty. But my vineyard is all mine, and I'm keeping it for myself. You can have your vast vineyard, Solomon, you and your greedy guests. Oh, lady of the gardens, my friends are with me listening. Let me hear your voice.
Come like a gazelle, leap like a wild stag on Spice Mountains.